Hello, welcome. The last time I tried to stream was like a year ago, and I was always doing it through the Streamlabs program, and it was giving me problems, so I just quit. Just didn't feel like putting up with that, but now I'm on OBS, and it seems reasonable. I don't know why the Streamlabs stopped working. It was pretty convenient. Oh shit, Carlos is back. Damn. It's been like 2 years, Carlos. What's going on, man? What's poppin'? How's it going? What's cracking? How you doing? You know? What's it gonna be? Damn. Shit. I don't got nothing in the ways of entertainment today. I just thought I would just sit around and wait for people to ask questions, and then I would answer the questions, and that's how we would be doing content today. Wonderful. Looks like we're back in action. Stream is working. Maybe I'll do this more often. Maybe I won't. You know, Merry Christmas. The birth of the man himself, the one and the only Christ Jesus. Yeah, I know, Carlos. You've always been kicking around, man. I appreciate that. Thanks, Carlos. Shouts out to Mexico. Shouts out to Barbacoa. Shouts out to Carnitas. You know? How's life at Japan treating you? Well, it's a good question. We've got our first user question just came in. How's life at Japan treating you? I'll tell you what. Basically, what happened was, and I may have explained this before, so you may already know this, but what I've been dealing with for a while now, or what sparked my recent, I don't know, kind of the core of my life right now, is I got tonsillitis, and I went to the closest doctor nearby. This is like 2 years ago now. I went to the closest doctor in the neighborhood, even though there was like, he's not the highest rated doctor in the area, you know what I mean. I should have went to a better doctor, the highest rated doctor on Google. Can't go wrong with that. But I went to the closest doctor because I was working full time. And yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd go to the doctor real quick. It seemed like I just had a sore throat. It didn't seem like a big deal. So I sit down, and this doctor looks at me, takes one look at my throat, takes this like metal pole, dips it in this weird jar that looks kind of like molasses, and then he's about to like stick this metal pole in my mouth, and I'm like, "What's that?" And he laughs, and he goes, "It's medicine," and he just jams it down my throat, and then he prescribes some pills, and I take them for a week, and my condition keeps getting worse and worse. So I take the day off work, and I go see the good doctor. And of course, because this is Japan and they have socialized medicine and old people get to see the doctor for free. Hospitals in Japan are basically where old people congregate just to say hello every fucking week. Maybe 3 or 4 times a week. They just get together to compare farts. So anytime you go to a hospital in Japan, you're waiting around for 3 hours before you can see the doctor. And then the doctor can't help you anyway. It's not... It's not a great medical system, despite what you may have heard. So, I go to this doctor, and I tell him the medicine that was prescribed to me, and he laughs now, which is concerning, and he says, "That's the wrong medicine." So I was prescribed the wrong medicine from the first doctor. And so I was dealing with tonsillitis the whole fucking week without proper care. And then this doctor gives me proper medicine. Symptoms go away. And by proper medicine, I mean antibiotics, because it's a bacterial infection. So the symptoms go away, but then they keep coming back. And then it developed into a chronic condition where my throat never feels 100%. It always feels like I have a bit of something in my tonsils. Fast forward to now, about 2 years later, finally my throat feels like 97, 98% better. It's almost there. It's almost at 100%. And it's because for the past 2 years, I've been trying every motherfucking thing that I could possibly find, which has eventually led me to diet and food being the center of importance for not just your general health and well-being, but also disease. So what am I doing in Japan? I am fucking eating a ton of raw fish, raw shellfish. I got some motherfucking eggs right here. Maybe we'll drink a couple of these fucking eggs later on stream if somebody, donates me some money. We'll schlonk some fucking eggs just raw dog style. I don't know. But, yeah, basically I've been trying to just get my throat together, get my health as optimal as possible. Just having fun with the girlfriend. Have been thinking about doing YouTube more. It is just a little difficult. I am working a lot. I'm working 6 days a week. And other than that, I'm buying a lot of cool shit. Like, I have a ton of cool shit. So I want to do a room tour type video. I could do a manga collection video. I have a whole brand new Japanese manga collection now. So that's fucking hilarious. It's really funny to me because when I moved here, I kind of stopped reading manga for a while. I stopped watching anime. And, at the end of the day, you can't really change who you are. That's just who I am. I just fucking love... I'm an artist, I love art. I love manga. I love storytelling. And so I just stuck my nose down the rabbit hole and I started just buying a ton of manga again. So I've got that going. I've got a PlayStation 1 collection here. I've got 2 PS2s. Just got a PS4 like a couple weeks ago. Had never had a PS4 before, so... But the thing is, I actually don't feel like playing games most of the time. I'm either too tired after work or... I just watch a lot of YouTube videos, actually. And I guess it's a lot easier to watch YouTube videos than to play a game because watching content is just like a passive activity, whereas playing a game is very active and you have to be focused. So I find myself just watching a lot of YouTube while I'm multitasking, and not spending too much time actually focusing on shit, which is something that I want to change. I want to work on that, actually focusing on shit, getting more shit done, making more art. I've been slacking on stuff. Yeah, it's a long story short. How's it going in Japan? I'm eating a lot of fucking raw meat, raw fish, raw eggs. And buying a bunch of shit that I'm not actually using. I just thought it was cool, so I bought it. Case in point, here's some examples here. What's this? Shadow Tower, PS1. I heard this is actually a very expensive game in English. So that means it must be good? I don't know. I picked this up for like $8. It's from Software, the creators of Demon Souls and Dark Souls, right? I just noticed that, actually. That must be why the price spiked up in English, right? But I've never tried it. Like, I have a ton of fucking cool shit. And the reason why I got back into games to begin with is because I was looking to diversify my input for studying Japanese. So I started buying a bunch of interesting looking games, got into retro games, because growing up I never had a PlayStation. So I felt like this was my chance. Like, let's get into it. I got the fucking PS1, PS2 shit, PS4 now. So I never had a PlayStation growing up, so there's just a whole world for me to explore, especially because now I have access to tons of Japanese games. But I don't know. Maybe I don't have I don't know, maybe my Japanese level is already pretty good, so I don't have the motivation to get super good at it, maybe. I don't know. Or I need to get better before I can fully enjoy some of these more difficult games. But yeah, whatever. It's a fucking hard question to answer for the first question that I got asked. Yo, what's up, Archangel Manga? I peeped your new manga collection video. You claim to be the best on YouTube, and I started watching it, and within the first 2 minutes, you're like, I've got Taiyo Matsumoto Blue Spring. I didn't like Blue Spring. I'm gonna sell that. That's already sold. I don't know. It's just on the shelf for the video, but it's already gone. It's out of here. And then you show Path of the Assassin, one of the best series that is available to read on this earth. Fucking hilarious, incredible series that's accurate to history. And you're like, no, I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna get rid of this. How can you claim to have the best manga collection video on YouTube if you're selling all the best shit in your collection? It's a shame. It's a disgrace. And you gotta change that video title because we know who is the king, baby. I don't give a fuck. There you go. That's shouts out to Archangel Manga. Do you still love One Piece? I haven't read One Piece in 2 years, so I guess no. Maybe I'll get back into it. Maybe I'll check it out again. I heard cool shit happens with Kaido and whatever, so maybe I'll get back to reading it. What happened to Made in No Place? I want to continue the No Place podcast. I did record one more episode of the No Place podcast that I have to edit, and I just can't, editing a podcast. I have 2.5 hours of audio that I have to listen through again, and I already had that conversation. I don't want to listen to that whole 2.5 hour conversation again to edit the video. So I wish I did it live, actually. Maybe the next podcast will just be a live stream, so I don't have to fucking edit it afterwards, because that's the biggest pain in the ass. I would upload a ton more podcasts, I think, if I didn't have to edit them. But usually something happens in the conversation where you're like, okay, I want to smooth this out, I want to edit this out, and it just takes a long time. So I don't know. My clothes, I'm designing more art right now to put on the shirts. That's still called Made in No Place. I just thought for the channel, I don't know, Code Provider's pretty good. Code Provider's not bad, if you think about it. I kind of felt bad about the name Code Provider just because I had been, I made it in 2009, when I was literally giving away codes. That was the whole fucking purpose of the channel. I thought I could get subscribers. This is back when I was in middle school. I thought I could get subscribers on YouTube by giving out free codes from Chaotic Cards, if you remember the Chaotic TCG. So that's why I made the Code Provider account. And then all the history and the anime and manga community, everybody's got my name in their mouth, I just thought, maybe it's time for a new name. Could not do it. Could not think of a better name than Code Provider. Maybe one day I will. If you got any suggestions, recommendations, be my guest. Leave a fucking recommendation. Maybe I'll suck your dick. Who knows? Are you John Lennon's illegitimate something? I do often get that now that I have these gay Korean glasses that everybody's wearing. I do often get the... what do you call it? What did I just say? I do often get the John Lennon comparison. So, you are not the first, and you won't be the last. Actually, funny story. I walked into a family restaurant type place, last year in a small town I used to live in, Hakodate, which is a smaller town in Japan. I walked in a family type restaurant, and this old woman almost started crying when she saw me because she thought I was John, the reincarnation of John Lennon. And they had a guitar on the wall, and she asked me to play Imagine by John Lennon, and I sang the song for her. I played the song, and she fucking started crying. It was a pretty magical moment, just because I could pass off for John Lennon's illegitimate something. Man, it's pretty fun to stream, you know? I like just talking and not having to edit the video. I hate editing. I changed my mind. I used to like editing. Now I don't like editing. It just takes so much time. And you have to go through the same video clips over and over again. And I'm like, I'm tired of this already. And then it's not even worth it, because I uploaded that video. I spent like, what, 20 hours? Like 20 hours making the video that I put up? And I got 900 views? Like, what's going on here? I think that was a pretty good video. The ending wasn't filmed very well because I fucked up the GoPro. Like, I thought it would, I don't know. I shouldn't have used the GoPro to film the final scene because it kind of looked bad. But besides that, pretty fucking good video, I will say. I don't know. Like, maybe this account is fucked. This account has been shadow banned or something. I feel like that video was the kind of content that blows up on YouTube. And I'm not trying to be cocky or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean, though? Like, I've seen so many channels of, like, just doing shit out and about in Japan, and they just blow the fuck up. Like, that girl, Oriental Pearl. Like, she just walks around and she just, like, speaks really bad Japanese to people, and then her video gets 1 million views. Like, she lives in China for X amount of time. She speaks Chinese. Her Japanese is the strongest fucking accent. It doesn't even sound good. And then her videos get millions of views. So I was like, you know what? This content is boring and it's really successful. So let me think of something fun that I can do in Japan. And I thought of the gacha thing. And nobody fucking cared. I thought that was a good video. So then, what am I supposed to fucking do? You know what I mean? You spend 20 hours on a fucking video. You get nothing out of it. It's like, well, what's the point? What am I doing here? Why am I editing videos? I should just do live streams. I'm just sitting here ranting. We already have 28 people. Shouts out, 28 viewers. Active interaction with the chat. I don't know how bad the delay is here, so excuse me if I don't get to your chat questions here, if it seems like I'm taking a long time. I am taking a long time, but also there's a delay. You know. That's the problem, Code. You're not a girl. You know, that's a good point. I think, you know, I'm not trying to be mean here, but I think I am more attractive than her. Even though I'm not a woman. I feel like I'm pretty beautiful in comparison. So I don't know if that's the problem. But, and I put the girl in the video. I put a girl in the fucking video. It was a Japanese girl in the fucking video. I did everything right, and this algorithm has it out for me because it can see my watch history, and it sees all the conspiracy theories that I watch, and it sees all that stuff, and that's why they don't want me to succeed, because they know that I would choose the red pill every time, baby. And they don't want people like that to succeed in this world, man. You know what I'm saying? I would choose that motherfucking red pill. Red and blue? Y'all motherfuckers out there would choose blue. Sheep-ass motherfuckers. I can't tell if this is gold or garbage. I feel like it might be gold. This might be a golden stream. I might just leave this up. This might be good to listen to for people. People going and lifting weights, going to the gym, bumping this shit at the gym, lifting weights, getting strong. How about that? I am actually going to the gym, and I don't think I like it. I think I might stop. I've been to the gym, 3, 4, 5 months now. I've noticed some results. But do I really need to get big? No, I don't really give a shit. I just thought exercise was probably healthy. But now that I'm thinking about it again, maybe it's not. Like, maybe it's actually not that healthy. Yeah, Archangel Manga. That's, you know, I'm not going to comment on that because I do not want this live stream to be removed, but maybe we're on the same team here. This is coconut water, by the way. It's not drugs. I don't have anything left to drink. I'm a lot of milk. I'm a lot of coconut water. Shit. Am I supposed to drink water? I'm not gonna fucking drink water. Let's see. What was I going on about? I was going on about something. People were responding to me. Oh, the gotcha video? That's fine, whatever. Seems like you guys agree with me that that video had the potential to get a lot of traction. But, yeah, I'm just not selected. I'm not one of the chosen ones. I am not a chosen one by the YouTube algorithm. But I think it has a lot to do with the lack of consistency, though. If I was to make that type of shit every week, I think it would catch on. But I can't make that type of shit every week. That's the problem. So maybe I'll do more chill GoPro stuff. Just like put the GoPro, because I have a GoPro. I bought a GoPro because I was serious about trying YouTube again. But I could just put the GoPro on my backpack and walk around and make like compilations of shit. Because like, there's a lot of boring content in public in Japan, but if I was to just record a ton of volume, then I could edit together the best bits of shit that happens, or just chill shit. I don't know what people want to fucking watch, man. Maybe the most important thing is just uploading a bunch of shit, then YouTube spreads your shit. You like my new content? If I went back to the manga stuff, it'd feel like a step back. You mean, by manga stuff, you mean like chapter reviews and shit? Like, yeah, chapter reviews would probably be a step back. However, I don't know what you mean by new content because I don't have any content. Like, I don't know what you're going on about here. I barely upload any videos, so there's not really any new content. But thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad you liked the video. Quantity over quality is how YouTube works. I don't know. It used to be like that. Like, that's how a lot of the original chapter review guys got big, is because it was quantity over quality. It was, and in manga especially, it was speed over quality, because you would just get the most clicks if you were the first one to put a video out. But now, I think YouTube is more about quality, but when I say quality, I mean like, yeah, you can say quality. It's up for interpretation what you think quality means. Does it mean like catering to the algorithm? Does it mean, you know, whatever you want, however you want to see it? But I think it's both. You have to have quality and quantity. But yeah, I guess the most important thing is quantity, because even if your videos are shit, you may find an audience that likes them. So yeah, I guess YouTube is still and has always been about quantity over quality. And I'm not in a position where I'm gonna make that much content, I guess. Or I could make more content, but I would have to change the type of content because I'm spending way too much time editing. How am I streaming this right now? I just noticed that I still have the OBS setup window open. Like, it's telling me to go next to continue. I'm supposed to close all other applications before starting OBS. What the fuck? Do I just leave this open? Because it's working right now. May I join your Discord? Oh, I guess I should put the Discord link, huh? There is a Discord link in my latest video. I'm kind of lazy to put it in here. Go give my new video another view. That's where the Discord link is. Man, I'll watch every video upload. Thanks, man. That's gonna be pretty easy because I'm not uploading many videos. But thanks, man. I appreciate that. Respect. Respect. Anyway, one of the things I did, by the way, as a result of my deep dive down the rabbit hole of healthy living and the best optimum diet, is I'm getting raw milk. However, I'm getting raw milk. However, there is only one farm in all of Japan that sells raw milk. And because there's only one farm... Oh shit, the link is invalid. That's why the Discord is not popping off. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. I guess I'll post another link. But anyway, because there's only one farm in all of Japan that sells raw milk, it's like $80 a gallon. It's like 80 fucking dollars for a gallon of milk. It's 80, like $80 a gallon. So I tried it out because I want to see if I can like completely cure my throat, and I want to see how it makes me feel. I just want to try it out. I'm like, fuck it, you know? Fuck it. $80 a gallon. Let's go. Let's do it. But as a result, now I need money. So maybe I have to make YouTube videos. I can't really think of another way to make more money. I guess I could apply to more part-time things. But anyway, you get your own cow. You can't get your own cow if you live in a tiny apartment. I live in a $300 a month apartment, which is how I'm justifying the expensive milk and the expensive food that I'm buying, because I'm paying $300 for the apartment. In the winter, like $400 because of heat. But this apartment is fucking sick, by the way. I totally want to do an apartment tour. Like, here's a sneak preview. Look at this desk. On this desk right here. Oh, I can't even, hold on. I have to get the preview open. I can't even see what I'm showing you. Okay. This desk right here. I've got this little ass TV to play the PS1 games. This PS2 is basically only for PS1 games. I've got all this gacha shit. This little vending machine here actually dispenses little cans of tea, which there's a box of tea right here that these animals are using to place their hands. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Anyway, that's lit. And then down here, I've got my PS1 games. And I've got some pretty expensive PS1 games that I got for no fucking reason. I don't know how many of you guys are into game collecting or know anything about Japanese games, but we've got Yu Yamidori right here. I've got 2 copies of that for no reason. And there's also another really expensive fucking game in here. I don't know if you can notice it. But if you do, you can leave a little thing in the chat. Because I'm really stupid, and I don't know, I was feeling kind of bad. Well, obviously, I was feeling pretty fucking bad. I guess most people had a pretty bad year, but there's a lot of shit going on. And when you feel bad, you start fucking just messing around on Yahoo auction. If you're me, at least. So, I had a little phase where I was just bidding on shit, because I thought, oh, I could probably sell it for more later. But I can't be fucked to actually sell anything. Like, it's such a pain in the ass. You expect me to just take a picture of something, put it on a website, wait for people to bid on it, and then package it up, have to get shipping on it, deal with you know, intrapersonal communication, whatever you... I don't want to deal with that. So, yeah, I got a bunch of rare games for no reason. That's fine. How many kanji do you know? I know all the kanji. Silly question. What do you think about the measures taken by governments to fight the pandemic? I think they're basically... The world's population is already enslaved, and America was our last hope. And now Americans have chosen... For the most part, they have chosen safety over freedom. And you know what Benjamin Franklin said? He said, anybody who would choose safety over freedom, who would give up freedom for safety, deserves neither. So, America's fucked. It's going down the toilet. And Japan has more freedom than in America because they're not mandating anything. You don't have to wear a mask even. You don't have to do shit. People still wear a mask because it's Asia and people have always worn masks. It's like not that weird for them to wear masks. And they are obedient workers here, so of course they're going to comply, but you don't have to. You don't have to. Point being, if you want to survive this fucking pandemic and be healthy, then you should fucking be healthy. That's how you do it. You don't take 4 fucking vaccines. Oh, I can't. Oh, shit. Now I'm going to get censored. Fuck. Damn it. Now YouTube's going to take down this stream, aren't they? Oh, man. I forgot I can't talk about this stuff because they're Nazis and they're censoring everything. I haven't made a video in a fucking year, so I forgot that's how it is now. You can't even talk about shit on the internet anymore. The internet is, what is this, communist China? I thought this was the fucking internet. The World Wide Web. Jesus Christ. It's disgusting what's happening, man. They're using this stupid ass disease as an excuse to fuck us from every angle. In every orifice. Unbelievable. Can you put something interesting in the chat that I can respond to? You guys are not really delivering on this whole chat to streamer interaction thing. You should get an editor. Just do a 50-50 YouTube revenue split. Yeah, just get an editor. I have 0 YouTube revenue. How the fuck am I going to do a 50-50 split? Just promise him that, hey bro, when these videos start doing well and we start making money, then you get 50%. I guess I could do that if anybody was crazy enough to go along with me and believe in me, you know what I'm saying? But I like my style of editing. A lot of the humor is in the editing, you know. So I would need to find somebody who understands how to be funny in a similar way to how I'm funny. Maybe I'm not funny. Maybe that's why I'll never succeed. That's fine. Whatever. What's the worst part about living in Japan? The fact that beef, dairy, and eggs are expensive. It's honestly, that's literally it. Because now that I'm trying to eat high quality shit, I'm trying to eat like, you know, grass fed, whatever. And it's so hard to find just like good, like today I went to like a high class fucking supermarket type area and they had grass fed butter there. 100 grams of grass fed butter was from Japan, like local grass fed butter. 100 grams of it was $23 equivalent. $23. $23 for 100 fucking grams. I get 500 grams for, or no, I get 250 grams from New Zealand for like $5, so I'm sticking with that. But this New Zealand butter is like 2 years old, so I would prefer to get fresh local butter. That's what I want. I want fresh local butter, fresh local cream. That's the worst part about living in Japan. But you can compensate for that with the fact that, oh, I forgot I need to contact the landlord about the fan in my shower. It's too loud. I think it needs to be replaced, and the shower room's gonna get moldy if I don't have that fan on. Man, maybe I really do have ADHD. I can't finish a sentence. You can compensate for that with the fact that it's very easy to find good fresh seafood. So I can't. Yeah, it's beef is really expensive, butter's really expensive, that kind of shit's expensive, but seafood is reasonably priced. Like today I ate the head of an octopus, and I ate 2 different fish, and it all cost me under $20. So, can't really complain about that. Fish eggs, pretty easy to find here too, that kind of stuff. Where you live, there are raw milk machines everywhere. Is that true? Where do you live? Why are you living in Japan? You like it there? Yeah, I like it here. But honestly, the more time that goes by, the more I don't feel like I need to live here. At first, I thought, wow, this is the best country, this is where I want to live. And a lot of that had to do with the fact that I love the food here. And the food's really cheap, like ramen and shit like that. But now I'm not eating much at all at restaurants. I'm eating everything at home. So that part of the life here is kind of gone for me. So what are the reasons why I'm here? Um, well, I have a job which gets me money, and I can use the money to buy cool shit. That's basically it. That's all. There's still a lot of cool shit that I'm interested in Japan. I like the manga, the games, the girls. Maybe I've got to start making some children. Maybe that's the play. I'm not sure. I probably don't have enough money to make children yet. Probably don't want to make children anyway. Yeah, probably don't want to be making children. Well, the States has the Whole Foods chain, which made organic food kind of mainstream, where that whole organic movement has not happened in Japan at all. So if you want to get organic produce or organic foods in general, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. Like it cost me $6 for no, it cost me $4 for 6 eggs, and I pay it because it's important for me to get high quality animal foods. Why do so many American guys like Asian girls? Because American girls suck. Every university in America is a fucking whore infested shithole. These girls, they go to university and they just get fucked up on drugs, and by the time they leave, their body count is higher than, higher than, I don't know, what's his name? C-nanners? Those Call of Duty guys. That's why. It's because Western women fucking suck, and Japanese girls are still women. That's why. Is it really a mystery? Is it really a mystery? Have you tried to find like a relationship in America? Are there any virgin girls in America? Like how young are they going now? And in Japan, you can still find tons of like quote unquote innocent, virgin girls, which are nice. It's nice to find girls who are not complete whores. It's nice. I think that's part of why people like Japanese girls. You look at America, you look at the fucking feminism and the fucking veganism and all these stupid ass ideologies they're just shoving down everybody's throats. How are you gonna meet a girl in America? How are you gonna meet a reasonable girl in America? Are there reasonable women left in America? Press F in the chat for all the reasonable women that used to be in the West, in the Western world, because they're not reasonable anymore. Maybe your standards are just too high. I don't think so. That's actually not the case at all. I'm pretty chill. Unis make people stupid. That's a theory. I don't think that's necessarily true. It's up to each individual person how they use the time that they have in university. So it's not the unis that directly make people stupid, but they definitely don't make people smarter. They don't necessarily make people smarter. They just take your money. How long did it take you to get fluent in Japanese? How long have I been here now? I've literally forgotten how long I've been here. This virus has made my sense of time pretty bad because nothing is normal. Nothing has been normal for so long. It's really annoying. I hate wearing a mask. I have to wear a mask at work for like 8 hours a day. I hate masks so much. Jesus Christ. That's probably why my throat has not completely healed, is because I have to wear a fucking mask. What was the question? How long did it take me to get fluent in Japanese? Probably within like, I was able to speak conversationally after the first year, I guess. And then you just get better and better the more you immerse yourself. I used to spend, like, I played a lot of Magic the Gathering online. I played a lot of it last year. Like, that's pretty much all I do with my free time. And part of that is because it made it really easy for me to just put on listening material in Japanese. So I would listen to about like 6 hours of Japanese podcasts while playing Magic online, like every day. So I was listening to Japanese for like 6 hours or more every day. Weekends was more. So I did a lot of fucking listening. So it's not really about like the, I don't know. I could tell you, I got fluent in Japanese in 2 years. But what is my 2 years compared to your 2 years? What are you doing? I was constantly immersing myself in Japanese, and I still am. Just not as much as I used to because I'm lazy now. Lost motivation. I speak to my girlfriend in English. I've just lost... And she answers me in Japanese. I've just lost the heart. The best girls in Japan are probably the ones who you perceive as wild girls, but you won't ever give them a chance because of stupid insecurities and preconceived notions. You can go suck a dick. I don't really care. Like, you can go suck a dick. I don't know what you're on about. No, man. I lived like a 10-minute walk away from one of Japan's biggest red light districts. I literally walk through there almost every day. So almost every day I see these fucking girls, okay? I see the wild girls. I know the wild girls, alright? And I don't want the wild girls. Those dirty ass fucking hoes. It's very, very fake, man. That's one thing I've noticed about Japan recently. A lot of the men, and I think it's because it's a homogenous society where everybody looks, for the most part, the same. Like, people have the same hair, people have, and especially with the fucking masks now, you can't even see people's faces. So literally everybody looks the same, except for people who dye their hair, which is not that many people. But I guess, yeah, a lot of people dye their hair to stand out, you know? But another thing that people do to stand out is they just buy expensive clothes. Because that's how you're going to get people to notice you, right? If everybody fucking looks the same, and everybody's wearing a mask and there's nothing you can really do, then all you see is like Supreme and all these stupid ass expensive brands and shit on the guys, and you can tell these guys are just trying so hard to flex, and they come off as so just not cool. But the same goes for the women. If you look at Instagram, Japan's Instagram, there's not one realistic looking photo of a girl on that entire platform. They fucking get surgery on their eyes, implants, and whatever the hell else. It's like everybody's mentally ill and have different complexes about their appearance and whatever else. That's the thing. Everybody's fucking mentally ill, man. Everywhere you go. It's just different in different places. Americans just have different mental illnesses than Japanese people. Or they get mentally ill in different ways. Or they have different ways of, dealing with their mental illness. But you see a lot of mental illness everywhere you go. Oh, man. Too much politeness in Japan. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think it's fine. That's just one of the things about Japan that's cool. It's like people are polite. Why would you not want that? Would you rather have it like New York where people just yell at you for no reason? I'm pretty happy and satisfied just going through my day smoothly, having polite interactions with everybody I meet, because I don't want to deal with people if I don't need to, Should I put the chat on the screen? Is that something I can do? I've never done that with OBS. I don't really care. That's fine. Whatever. Plastic surgery has ruined people's self-image. I don't think it's just plastic surgery. It's a lot of things, but I think it's mainly diet-based. I think a lot of different mental illnesses are all diet-based. Because we're eating a diet of sugar and chemicals, basically. Sugar, chemicals, seed oils, plants, when we should be eating majority meat, I think. Makes a lot of sense from, you know, that's my conclusion to this point. I think we should be eating meat-based, not plant-based. So everybody's growing up eating too much fucking rice, just empty carbs, and not having enough nutrition. You don't have enough nutrition, what's that going to lead to? It's going to lead to improper cognitive function, mental disease. Not just your body, it's your mind, man. Plastic surgery is just one symptom of the problem. It isn't the problem. It is somewhat of a cycle, but not really, because there are a lot of different symptoms. Plastic surgery is just one of the very many symptoms that people can experience from mental illness. Probably the main cause is diet. Do you find sports bras attractive? No. That would be stupid. Sports bras make tits look smaller. Are you having a giggle, mate? Are you having a giggle, mate? How's my accent there? Having a giggle, you having a giggle, mate? Oh, where's my Brits in the chat? Where's my British people? My Australians? I don't know which accent I did just now. Maybe both. Maybe a hybrid. Having a giggle, mate? Taking a piss? Are you taking a piss? Taking a piss in the giggle, mate? Alright. If I offended you, feel free to leave. I'm sorry. How much was that tea kettle back there? Probably like $8. Do you Lone Wolf and Cub or Blade of the Immortal? What do you like more? Obviously Lone Wolf and Cub. It's number 2 on my top 10 manga, only behind Phoenix. Lone Wolf and Cub is God tier. Blade of the Immortal is A tier. What do you wish you knew about Japan first before moving there? Nothing. I enjoy the adventure. I enjoy the discoveries. Then again, you know what? Here's one thing. I wish I knew that employers in Japan are required, if you're working full-time, they're required to pay your health insurance. Because the company I worked for did not pay my health insurance, which is illegal, but they got away with it because I didn't know the fucking laws until I found out about them later, and then I quit the job because it was a shitty-ass company. So that's one thing to keep in mind. If you're working full-time, you should get benefits. You have to get benefits. So if they don't give you benefits, they're sneaky cunts. Have you ever used Discord? The fuck? I have a server, you stupid piece of shit. Am I supposed to link the server in the stream? Is that what you want me to do? Let me get the link here. This is what you're making me do here. I'm talking a lot, man. I've been on here for a long time. We got 0 super chats. This is a really bad hourly rate. My throat is dry. I need to eat some fucking butter, maybe. That's an idea. There we go. We got some New Zealand grass-fed butter. I hope this stuff is good. Tastes pretty good. Tastes a lot better than other stuff in Japan, so I'm gonna go with it. The color's a lot better too. It's yellow. It is 2 years old, though. They made this 2 years ago, so I hope it's nutritious. Can we get the video where you wrote the Forever World War story? The reason why I stopped getting involved in the anime community drama is because I received an email where somebody pulled up, he sent me all the information about me and my address and my family and shit, Basically, I got an email with a ton of personal information, and I got blackmailed into stopping the drama videos, basically. It was like, if you don't... So basically, some YouTuber paid someone else to look into me and gather information, and then threatened me and blackmailed me to stop making videos because he couldn't handle the heat. Couldn't handle the heat. That's what happens, man. Some people just can't fucking win on an intellectual level. They can't even get close. So they resort to these backhanded, disgusting methods to get what they want. So I thought, yeah, I got blackmailed into doxing me, yeah. So I'm like, I'm not gonna make a video on anybody because these people are clearly too fucking, like, pea-brained to handle words on the internet. So yeah, that's why I stopped the drama videos. There's no point in getting involved with people like that. So if my personal information ever gets, if somebody did actually dox me, then I guess I would have no reason to not make drama videos. So then I would just go full time drama. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have ever stopped, because once I do get doxed, there's nothing else they could do on me, you know? Have you ever found out who... Yeah, I know who it is. I know who it is. I'm just not going to put them on blast right now because there's no point. Definitely know who it is, 100%. Because what happened is... No, I'm not going to explain it any further. But yeah, that's why I'm not going to mess around with the drama videos. So that video can just be a nice little thing in your memory. Maybe I'll release it on DVD and Blu-ray one day. DVD Blu-ray release of the For Never World War story. Patreon only. That'll look pretty funny. And yes, I am actually eating just butter. That is what this is. Alright, man, this chat is getting pretty dry. Do we end the stream? Or are you guys going to say something funny? Sometimes politeness is just repression and fakeness. I mean, yeah, but who cares? Do you need everybody to be real with you all the time? Like, isn't it better to just be fake and repress whatever the hell? To just get through the day and make society move smoothly. I just saw that it says Peter donated $5. Is that real? I didn't see an actual... I didn't see that pop up anywhere. Is that real? Usually not. Don't super chats actually appear in like in a different border? Did you just type out that you donated $5? What's going on here? Did you fake donate? Did you want to get a shout out? Oh shit, dude. The first real donation. Pillowcase Incorporated. Holy shit. Merry Christmas. Woohoo! Be my Oni-chan already. I am your Ochin-chin all day, every day. Anything you want anything you want me to say, I'll say it. Anything you want me to believe, I'll believe it. Bam, $5 motherfucking dollars. I'm gonna buy myself some butter. I'm gonna buy myself some butter. $5 is a one stick of butter. One stick of butter for the boys. The donation seems legit from the looks of it. What do you mean? You mean the one I mentioned before? The one I mentioned before was just typed in. I don't know what that means. Is that legit? Peter? Alright, Peter. You got it, buddy. If it's legit, you know, thank you. But it looks a little strange because it doesn't have that high... I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. It says chat revenue $5. You guys are confusing me, but I appreciate the $5 we have made. We have made about $2.50 after YouTube takes fees. That's a pretty good hourly rate. $2.50 an hour. I'll take it. We are making money. Do it. I'll subscribe to the Patreon. Video was cool. It's pretty funny. I wonder how many people would actually buy that DVD release of all the drama. That'd be really funny. That'd be so funny. Just like every Double 4 and For Neverworld video, the whole series. And what was his name? What was his name? The black guy? King Ace. That's what it was. King Ace. King Ace was the best of the bunch. That guy was, you know, he was just following along. He wasn't, you know, I feel bad what I had to do to that guy. But anyway. What are your thoughts on the OP live action cast? I don't give a shit. I haven't seen that. You'd buy the drama. I was thinking actually of making a... I was thinking about making a kind of quote-unquote movie of all of my Naruto reviews and just editing it all together, all the best moments. I could do that. I could do that. That might be a fun video. The thing is, it's like, what's the point, you know? It's going to get like 500 views from the people who are still sticking around here, you know? It's like, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of time. And when you don't get anything out of it, it's like, why am I putting in the time? Oh shit, dude. Archangel Manga coming in here with 5 British pounds? Holy shit. That's a lot more than $5. Jesus Christ. God almighty Lord help us. 5 pounds? That's insane, bro. You could have bought yourself some manga. Jesus. Hold your horses. How much is 5 pounds? 5 pounds to dollars. Jesus Christ. That is $6.69. Thank you, man. We are now up to $11.69. That is insane. For figure season. Actually, did you see this? When I showed this earlier? I showed this figure earlier. I mean, I showed my desk earlier, but look. I have this little anime girl just sitting here eating a chocolate bar. She's just sitting there eating a chocolate bar. Because the figure was only $2. So I was like, $2 to have a little anime bitch sitting on my little TV? I'll take that. Yeah, you know what? Choking deaths. They were the most impactful Naruto reviews. So that's why I think I need to immortalize them into a movie. That's probably the right thing to do. It's probably the right thing to do. It's probably the right thing to do. I should probably make a movie out of it. But anyway, thanks a lot, Archangel. I forgive you now for selling Blue Spring. Did they publish Flower Man in English? That's another Taiyo Matsumoto title that I have over here. Flower Man. Because they should. It's pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I haven't read it yet. It's very big. My throat is starting to feel tired, man. It's a lot of talking. This is more talking than I do at work. What's going on here? My throat is feeling dry. I was singing a lot today too. Oh, Jesus. What am I supposed to drink at a time like this? Damn, it's a lot of talking. Ugh. Whew. I assume it would be translated to Flower Man. Yeah? It's called Hana Otoko. I should probably read that. I've got a lot of manga that I should probably read. I just don't read it because I'm a degenerate who just sits on the computer all day. Here's a nice volume. This is The Walking Man, Jiro Taniguchi. I know they released this in English too, but I think it's really expensive now. Really cool manga. It's very relaxing to read. I still haven't finished reading this, and I've had it for like 6 months because I just pick it up and read it when I'm really in the mood for a walk around town. That's the only time, not around town, but around this town. It's the only time I read it. I still have like half the book to go. I'm keeping it that way. Have you got through your Gato collection? No, but not no. You know what I mean? Like I'm still working on that. Holy shit, dude. Plumpy came in with the $10 donation here, so I gotta just stop answering your question. What the fuck is up, man? Plumpy, shit, man. That reminds me, I was just thinking I had to put up the sweatshirt that you wanted back in the store, and I never did that because I'm a piece of shit. Plumpy asked me to put the sweatshirt back in the store. The reason I took it down is because I wanted only the premium quality cotton in the shop, and they didn't have any premium sweatshirts. So I was like, well, okay, I'm not gonna put that up, but I guess I should. Anyway, sorry about that, Plumpy. I gotta get to that. I gotta do that. But thanks a lot, man. Jesus Christ. Plumpy coming in with the super chat. You know what you should do, Plumpy? Speaking of pooping, I think you should get some sort of elevated platforms to put on either side of your toilet so you can raise your legs and have a more natural posture for shitting. Because the regular posture that we have on the toilet is not good, man. You gotta work on that, I think. We all got something we can work on, you know. You're lazy shit taking a heavy shit. I'm telling you, man, your shits will feel a lot better if you raise your feet up a little bit so you're closer to squatting. That's what we all need to do, I reckon. Damn, man. It would be a lot easier to stream with another person. Just talking constantly is pretty difficult. I need to schlonk some eggs, I think. We're gonna do some egg schlonks. This one's from Plumpy. We're gonna do some egg schlonks. Got a little egg here. There we go. Crack the egg in a cup. Take the shell. There we go. Shells. There you go. It's in the cup. Down the hatch. Cheers. This is the Plumpy. That's good. That's good. That's good on the throat. I'm feeling a little better. Schlonking a little leg there. Squat shitting is the best. It comes out like a bullet. Yeah, I actually have not been doing it, but I've been looking around my apartment I have these platforms that I used to use to bring up a desk. That little desk back there is too short for me, but that's the only desk I used to have. So I raised it up with these little platforms, and now I don't use those little platforms. I don't think I threw them away, so I definitely need to put them next to my toilet so I can so I can squat shit on my toilet. Oh wow, look at that. Cyan Razor Cell. I think I'll go drink a raw egg too. You inspired me. There you go. But you gotta make sure that it's a good raw egg. It's pasture raised. You don't want that factory shit. What time is it for you? It's currently 10:11. Ah, no, that means the dollar store is closed. I was thinking about rendering my beef fat into tallow tonight. But, alas, I don't have a jar big enough for all the fat that I have. Hey man, how was your Christmas? Christmas was pretty fine. Of course, I want to go back to America and hang out with my family for Christmas. But it was fine. On Christmas Eve, we did like a fish hot pot. I spent like $100 fucking on fish for one day, basically. And we ate a lot of fish hot pot. That was good shit. Everybody keeps asking me about One Piece, and I'm sure they leave as soon as they hear the answer. Because, like, this has been like the 8th time somebody's asked about One Piece. Like, I'm sure you just ask about One Piece, and then when I say no, you just leave. Like, oh man. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna put the Discord link, right? I never put the Discord. I never put the link, did I? Hold on. Where's this link? Invite people. I set the link to never expire though. Why did it expire? That doesn't make any sense. Edit invite link. Never expire. No limit. Generate link. Okay. I don't know why people are telling me the last one expired. There you go. There's the Discord. Hop in. Yeah, anyway, Christmas. It didn't really feel like Christmas, to be honest with you. Because this corona situation is just making time go by so fast. You know how normally in a year you have kind of like things that you do and they kind of mark your year. So when you look back, you're like, oh, that was a year, you know? We did stuff, you know? Time went by, you're like, you know, you have like benchmarks. This year I had no benchmarks. I didn't do shit. I sat around and played Magic Online and listened to Japanese podcasts. I play a lot of Halo now. I was playing a lot of games with my brother. He just got a new Xbox to play a new Halo. If you play a new Halo, let me know. Maybe we could play a new Halo. I'm looking for some gamer boys to. I think it'd be fun to have a party of 4 people. I don't like playing with random people. So if you're playing new Halo, let me know. What else? Yeah, point being, I haven't been doing shit this year, so it doesn't feel like a year went by. Like, I know it has, but I can't... not having the freedom to do what I want to do and not doing anything made time go by so fast. Yeah. Last year it's been a blur, yeah. But you know what? It's also my fault too. Like, it's easy to just blame Corona. But I have too many bad habits, and I need to work on replacing them with good habits. Like, every morning pretty much I watch YouTube videos, and I watch YouTube before I sleep. I watch so much YouTube. I'm a fucking YouTube addict. Like, after I stopped making videos, I started watching more videos. Am I a full-time streamer now? Yeah, I mean, we fucking got $21.69. That is huge, baby. I think I am a full-time streamer now. I'm going to be streaming 24 hours. 24-hour stream coming soon. Coming now. Coming tonight. 24 hours. My neighbor went back to America, so I could be very loud. Anyway. Basically, it's easy to blame Corona, but ultimately it's up to me to try to make better habits. I want to try to watch less YouTube videos and read more. That's what I want to do. I should be reading more. I should just read. Like, I've been so focused on learning Japanese that I've been reading everything in Japanese, and I read pretty slowly in Japanese. But I should go back to reading more stuff in English, I think. I want to read, like, Moby Dick. wanna read Moby Dick, stuff like that. Nah, man, don't. I mean, it's like obviously I want Danny to be in here, but I don't want him to give me any more money. He's already giving me too much money. Definitely be tough to get rid of YouTube addiction. People I follow stop making. That's funny. I don't even know what I watch, to be honest. Like I watch a lot of shit. A lot of it's not subscriptions either, it's just recommended shit. I should watch more Japanese content so I feel better about it. Actually, a lot of what I watch is kind of audio only, so I'm just listening to it in the background, so it doesn't sound like I'm really committing my time to it. But at the same time, it's like if you're multitasking and only committing listening to doing something, then is it even worth doing that at all? Wouldn't it be better to just actually focus on doing something? You know what I mean? At the same time, I listen to a lot of that shit when I'm at the gym lately. Anyway, I'm just too fucking busy, maybe. Maybe I should just request to get a day of work cut from my schedule. I'm kind of into that. I'd make a little less money, but I'd have a lot more free time. And then I could work on YouTube more. That's true. Maybe I should just request a day off. I could probably do that. They would have to find somebody else, though. And I don't know how easy it is to, or hard it is to find a foreigner to teach right now in Japan. That's probably why I could get more jobs right now. They're probably higher in demand because nobody can get in here. Anyway, we got egg number 2 here. We're gonna be schlonking some eggs today. This is the egg stream. I gotta change the title of the stream. Egg stream. Schlonking eggs. Should I do that? Should I change the title? Edit title. Egg schlonking all night. Long time no stream. That's what it'll be. Save. Alright, update. Yes, I think about how multitasking is unproductive a lot. That's the thing, that when I multitask, half of what I'm doing is not productive. I'm like playing a game or something. Stop fucking sending Discord messages. I'm gonna close out Discord. You guys can join the Discord. I closed it out. Yeah, when I'm multitasking, quote unquote, half of what I'm doing is not necessarily important. Like playing Magic online, I've played so much Magic, it's not difficult for me to play Magic for the most part. Sometimes difficult situations come up, but you know what I mean. You're not thinking about it too hard, so it's easy to listen to something. But if I only listen to it, then I won't be able to just sit there and focus on it. I have to be doing something else. So there could be an argument I shouldn't be doing any of it at all, is what I'm saying. And I should just be doing something where I am focusing, like reading a book. Pillowcase seems to have the same problem, but maybe you don't think it's a problem. Do you think it's a problem, Pillowcase, to play Battlefield and listen to audio-only shit? Or do you think that, like, enriches your life? Because I do think I learned a lot through doing this. I definitely improved my Japanese a lot because I listen to Japanese stuff. I definitely just learned a ton of shit from listening to English stuff. It's definitely not all bad, but I think I do it too much, maybe. The Omegle videos. Damn, you guys are fucking going deep here. We're going down memory lane. The Omegle videos. Jesus. I appreciate it. Did you watch the Squid Game? Yeah, I watched it in Japanese dub because I didn't want to listen to Korean language. I think it sounds kind of strange to my ears. I watched the Japanese dub. And the Japanese dub was really good. It sounded like anime. So I enjoyed Squid Game a lot. Spoilers, because if you haven't seen it by now, you're probably not gonna watch it. The ending was really fucking lame, man. How they killed off the girl. They actually had the girl survive up until that point, and then she just randomly dies. Like, what was that? It was really weird, man. How are you gonna build up this character and then just have her get randomly injured? Really stupid. But overall, it was enjoyable. I'd give it like a 6.8 out of 10. 6.8. Squid Game, 6.8. You heard it here first. Cheers. Egg number 2. This is an egg. I don't know if you can see that. Just to confirm egg status. See that? Egg in the cup. Huh? What do you mean the guy killed her? Yeah, but before he killed her, she was already injured and shit. She got stabbed by the stupid glass that exploded. That was stupid. I hated that part. It was really dumb. The twist ending sucked. No, I think the twist ending was... I think the twist ending was cool. I didn't like the ending with the police guy. I didn't like the private investigator's death. I thought that was stupid. But yeah, overall, it was pretty good. It was not bad. Oh yeah. That was stupid. The main guy dyeing his hair red and going back for round 2 was stupid. But that's obvious because they're gonna make season 2. Like, obviously that's gonna happen. That wasn't really stupid. That's the obvious part, man. Like, I knew that was gonna happen from fucking episode 1. Holy shit. Cellflix comes in requesting more drama content. I got no drama to make anymore, man. I'm out of the game. Like, who am I gonna go after? I haven't read manga or watched. I'm reading manga, just not like quote unquote relevant stuff. I'm just reading what I like to read. I'm enjoying it. That's the thing. YouTube took a lot of the enjoyment out of it. When you're reading it to make a review, you're looking. It's more of like you have a task, you have a job to do. I enjoy it a lot more when I'm just reading it. I'm just enjoying it. Anyway, yeah, like who am I gonna fucking get into drama with? There's nobody to get. If you want me to get dramatic, then send me some candidates, you know? Because I actually enjoy watching kind of reaction type videos where not like they're reacting to a song or something, but when it's a response to a video, you know? I thought I could do that kind of content because it's really low effort, it's really easy, don't have to edit because you're just letting the video play and talking over it. But I don't know what kind of content I would respond to. Like, I've seen a couple of them just going after like vegans and like vegan diets, and they're pretty fun to watch, honestly. And they're really super slow effort, so I thought, hey, I could do that. But anyway, thanks a lot, man. Cellflix. So it's a big surprise there. $5 is a stick of butter. I'm gonna get an honorary bite of butter here. I remember I saw a bit of a Ludwig video where he asked somebody in a stream to eat a tablespoon of butter, like eat a spoon of butter. And the guy didn't do it. Like, it's that crazy. It's pretty fucking easy for me to eat a spoon of butter. Like, I could eat the whole bar of butter. It's really not hard. Can you unlist the For Never World War letter? Want to show it to somebody? Yeah, okay. I could do that. You could message me on Discord. Message me on Discord, I'll do it later. I think she's cute and you developed a crush on the North Korean bug girl. Well, yeah, obviously she's cute and I developed a crush on the North Korean bug girl. However, why does she survive until the, why does she survive so far if she was just going to get killed off by a random injury? Like, because they didn't want to show like a brutal murder scene. Like, oh, she was already injured and then the guy killed her. I guess that makes the villain look even more inhuman or whatever the fuck. But it's kind of a shit show because the main character doesn't exist. Like, that guy doesn't exist. Everybody in the world would have acted like the villain. Everybody would have killed that fucking girl. Or maybe not, because she was already dying. But that girl would not have made it so long. In a realistic setting. Anyway, fuck that show. I'm chilling in voice channel if you want to talk. I don't have the stream set up to do desktop audio. Do I? Is that automatic? Is it already? I don't know how it would sound in the stream. And I don't have headphones on. I don't want to wear headphones. And my throat is dying now. I'm talking too much. Maybe I should take a break. It's pretty fun though. I should do more streams maybe. And maybe have some themes. Maybe actually do something. Maybe we can make some songs live. Make some raps live. The dude with the snake tattoo was the best character. He was funny. Was he the best character? He might have been the best written character, potentially, but he wasn't the best actor. The best actor was the main character. He was really believable. But anyway, stop talking about this show, man. I'm not doing the show. I should make a Twitch too. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but like, why? I already have an audience, well, somewhat of an audience on YouTube. Like, if I made a Twitch and streamed this to Twitch, like, what would be the point? I don't think this stream would be interesting for people who don't know me. I guess if I was doing a stream that I thought would be interesting to people who don't know me, then maybe I should make a Twitch. But this is just a stream for the people who have stuck around for this long, you know? Dual stream. Oh yeah, you mean just streaming on 2 platforms? How's the video, by the way? Is it coming out like 1080p? Is it coming out good? I think it looks pretty good. It's really funny too because I have a free Wi-Fi. It's literally free. It's literally free. What I did is I just bought this crazy looking antenna to plug into my PC, and it just like sucks up all the fucking free Wi-Fi in this apartment block. So basically everybody in this apartment building can use this Wi-Fi, but I've just fucking snatched it all. I got this huge antenna that's like that's really taking advantage of this free Wi-Fi. Is your Japanese N1 level? I've never taken a test because I don't give a shit about tests and I hate tests. So I don't know what my level's at. Probably not N1 because I've never studied at all. I don't think I could be N1 if I've never studied. You kind of have to study the more complex shit, you know? Probably like N3 I could pass. I would assume. That might be a lie though. The nostalgia of your channel is insane. Yeah, man, we've had some good times here. Some pretty good times. Also some bad times, but overall some pretty good times. Overall some pretty good times. Definitely fun. Yeah, these days the whole YouTube anime chapter review genre has gone by the wayside in favor of things that appeal to the largest common denominator. Most people don't keep up with the current episode or chapter. I agree with that. I think a lot of the people who blow up and have like, you know, the people who the algorithm chooses to have the big channels. For one thing, they're consistent, but for another thing, they're so inoffensive. And because they try so hard to be inoffensive, or maybe they're not trying hard, maybe they're just naturally boring people, but just because like it's so, I don't know, it's just so like PG-13, you know, that it's just not entertaining. At least to me, that's what it feels like to me. I don't want to name any names or anything, but like the Anime Man comes to mind. Do you guys like that guy? You like that guy? I don't know. I can't watch that guy. Even like Mr. Beast, if you think about it, his older videos, they used to make like gay jokes. They used to make the normal jokes that you would make if you were in high school, you know, they were basically high schoolers, you know. And then lately there is not an inkling of a suggestive joke in any particular direction. Like the brand of humor that succeeds on YouTube is like quote unquote randomness, just random, like the type of humor where you're just not saying anything at all. If you're saying anything with any sort of opinion behind the joke or any sort of angle at all, like basically if you're saying anything actually funny, that is, it's probably not going to work out for you. The Trash Taste Podcast. Trash Taste Podcast surprised me because I don't know. I feel like I used to be pretty close to Giguk, like not like personally close. I didn't really know the guy, but as far as YouTube goes, we were in the same sphere. Like we weren't too far away. And then he joined like the top YouTubers in Japan now, right? So that's pretty cool. Good for him, I guess. Pretty cool. But yeah, I definitely don't listen to that podcast. Good for them. Yeah, I don't hate the guy. I don't hate the guy. I'm just pointing out an example that feels to me like just very tame, like tame to the point of just not being interesting. That's what I feel with a lot of content. Even if you look at something like Cold Ones with Max Mofo and the Fat Gorilla, they're funny, but literally 100% of the humor is just like either shock value or randomness. There's no like, there's no, I don't know. I don't know how to put it. But yeah, it's kind of like, it's one flavor. It's not very complex humor. So I get kind of bored of it. But that's the kind of stuff that gets big because you're not going in any particular direction. So everyone can sort of connect to it. That's what you mean by lowest common denominator, you know? Guys, you gotta stop talking about other YouTubers. I'm not gonna talk about them. I should say I'm not gonna talk about them unless you pay me a lot of money. Then I might talk about them. You watch any anime I really enjoyed? Sunny Boy. It's very avant-garde though, not very coherent. That sounds like the kind of shit that I like. Is that on Netflix? Like, where do you guys watch anime these days? Because I don't really have anything besides Netflix. So it's on Netflix. I'll watch that. That sounds good. I liked Devilman Crybaby. That shit was really good. That was Masaki Yuasa. I supported his fucking Kickstarter. I'm one of the guys that got him off the ground. I kickstarted that motherfucker. And he made a great show. Devilman Crybaby. Unfortunately, I got the Blu-ray of Kickheart because I thought it would be something more. But it was just a 5-minute animation and there wasn't much else included. So I got ripped off for my $100, but at least I helped an artist in need. Just like Plumpy today. Just like Plumpy helped me, an artist in need. Archangel, that's true. That's true. It's not wrong. But at the same time, there are channels that are not with the mainstream thought, or one of the few mainstream thoughts that do succeed to a certain degree. They're not huge. They don't blow up like crazy. But I've certainly been recommended videos that you would think YouTube wouldn't recommend from people who claim they're shadow banned. But if you were shadow banned, you wouldn't be recommended to me. Right? Isn't that how that works? Torrenting anime is pretty loose in Japan because it's Japanese media. And the Japanese government, like, they don't care if you torrent, like, I don't know, the Beatles discography or something. But they might care if you torrent anime. Although, I do have VPN, I just use the VPN. It's probably fine. Do you miss having a big house? I miss being able to play guitar and sing very loudly anytime because I lived in a house and now I have an apartment, so I have to worry about my neighbor. That's pretty much the biggest thing I miss about having a house. Oh shit, man. What's going on here? Hold on. I've got some chicken stock. Let's drink this shit. Chicken stock break. Oh man. We got some dried fish flakes. I'm gonna add a bunch of stuff to this. Yo, Moderator, ban Pledit. Get this guy out of here. I added some kombu seaweed. We're gonna add some dried fish. I don't know what they're called in English. Maybe sardines. They're called niboshi. These are actually good to eat on their own, by the way, like as a snack, like chips. This is literally just dried fish. They don't add anything to it, so good stuff. Aren't Japanese people scared of your beard? Yes, but we have to wear masks, so I figure, why shave? Like I'm wearing a mask all the time anyway. I've heard the secondhand stores are really good in Japan. Yeah, they're pretty good. No yard sales, though. This is smelling insanely good, like really good. Take out the seaweed. Smells very good. This should be pretty motherfucking nutritious. You ever think of going home, Code? Yeah, I have thought about it. Definitely have thought about it. Onichan, I thought you were getting jacked. You were built like a cornstalk. I'm built like a cornstalk. Damn. You're trying to get me to strip nude on camera for no money? I understand you gave me $5, but that was a long time ago. You want me to fucking show you my guns? You're gonna have to cough up some coin, buddy. You need to clean your shit, bro. Fuck you. My shit's pretty clean, honestly. It looks kind of dirty. That's just because this is a shelf right here, and this is my refrigerator right here, and that table back there, that's just the table where I put shit. But the floor is clean. Floor is clean. The floor is clean. Sometimes the floor is dirty. You actually caught me on a good day. Whoa, look at this. We've got a new fan. Cell Rack. Hey dude, nice to see you. I subscribed thanks to your rare whale steak video. That's a more recent video. Wow, I didn't know I got a subscriber from that video. I thought everybody was just here from the anime stuff from before. Wow, welcome to the party. Thank you for your subscription. Cellrec, what's up, buddy? Maybe I should make some more whale content. Maybe I should become a whale cooking channel, because I do see some whale at the market once in a while. Do you need help tidying up? Fuck you, buddy. My room is totally tidy. You know, it's totally fine. If I do a room tour, you'll see it for yourself. See it for yourself. Totally tidy. Alright, I've got some delicious chicken broth with kombu, niboshi, and katsuobushi. There we go. What's your long-term plan in Japan, if you got one? I don't got one. I don't got anything long-term. Maybe YouTube. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Maybe it's too much flavor. Damn, I flavored the shit out of this. It's pretty powerful. This has some hiding in my room vibes. You need to get a woman, bro. I have a girlfriend. Did you not watch the previous video? The last video I uploaded? I literally showed her. I'm not gonna make relationship drama the center of my channel, though. That's actually pretty, you know what? That's pretty offensive that this has hiding in my room vibes. That guy is a fucking mental wreck. He's just fucked. Like, he's just fucked. I've tried to talk to him. He's just fucked. I don't think you can compare me to him. Have you got a job in Japan at the moment? No, I have no job. That's why I decided to start streaming. This $27 that we've got here is going to go a long way for me, actually, because I have no job. And I'm going to lose this apartment very soon. Please pray for me. Press P in chat to pray for me. I'm just in Japan with no job. I did just renew my visa though for 3 years, so that's great news. Up until now I'd only gotten 1 year. What does that mean? That means the Japanese government is very happy with my activities in this fine country and they want me to stay longer. I'm very happy to oblige. It's a very yummy soup. Very yummy soup. Your content is consistently good even if rare. I really appreciate that. I don't know. I've never really thought my content was that good though. Except my latest video. I actually think that's a really good video. So that's surprising to hear, Fixius, that you think my content's consistently good, because I don't actually view it the same way. I think I'm consistently real. Like, I don't fake shit. And maybe that's what people pick up on. I think I'm a real fucking motherfucker. But, I don't think my content's necessarily consistently good. But thank you. Why do you think it's good? I'm curious. Why do you think it's consistently good? Like, what about my content is actually good? I don't know. There's a lot of money in shilling scam cryptocurrencies on YouTube. I guess so. I don't know much about crypto. You remember my first Japanese girlfriend? We sang One Piece together, then she won her apartment keys after you broke up. Yeah, after having more experience with more girls, she was a little weird, man. Like, I was talking to her like this volume in a food court at the mall, and she said, "Shh, you're too loud. This is Japan." And that's not the first time she told me that. She would literally always tell me I'm being too loud, and I wasn't. I was speaking at just a regular volume in a food court, a crowded food court where everybody's talking. It's really weird, man. Like, she was trying to, like, Japanify me and make me fit in here. And I thought that was like a Japanese thing because of her. But no other girl I'd ever been with had ever mentioned to me anything like that. Like, so it was really weird that she was like trying to change me for no reason because nobody else seems to think the same way as her. So well, I don't know what that was all about. You're the only real anime YouTuber. Not sure if other anime YouTubers even like anime. I don't like anime. I don't like anime. Like, anime, it takes a long time to watch. I don't watch much of it. I'm not a big anime fan. I'm more of a manga guy. I'm not really an anime guy. I love Bebop, though. I've seen Bebop like 3 or 4 times. Every time I watch it, it gets better. It's just nuts. But I don't like anime in general. I think anime in general is mostly shit. Holy shit. Pillowcase Inc. for the 2nd donation today. This guy is a legend. Everybody suck his dick in the chat, because if he didn't donate that, I would have ended this stream at the 2-hour mark. But now that he gave me $5, I might go to 2 hours and 10 minutes. I know firearms are illegal in Japan, but I need to see the ones underneath that shirt. You want me to show my muscles for $5? Shit, you actually came through with that? Damn. I don't know, man. I feel weird doing that. I feel like I don't want to do that. I feel like I don't want to take off my shirt on a stream for $5. So I think I'm not gonna do that, but there may be a time where you do see. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not big, but I am defined. I will say that. I am defined. And then your second girlfriend, one who was hot, but she would ignore you after hooking up. Were you in like all my streams? Like, do you remember this stuff that I was just babbling in the streams? I don't even remember anything I said. But that second quote unquote girlfriend only lasted like a week, so that I don't really count that one. I don't really count that one. That's a funny story. That's a funny story, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. It's a really funny story. Thanks, mrandom101. Appreciate it. What is this? Here's some 5 USD. That isn't 5 USD. That's like, what is this? Is this like Polish money? Holy shit, he gave me 125 P's. I don't know what P's are. Thanks, man. Thanks, Cellrec. I guess I'll have to make another whale cooking video. Oh, it's Filipino money. Thanks, man. I'll take your word for it that it's worth $5. Thanks a lot. Damn, I gotta do more cooking content. Actually, I will show you this here. I bought this head strap, and I'm not one of those absolutes like pieces of shit that can actually wear one of these in public and have a camera on their head. Some people do that. More power to them, but you look like a fucking sack of shit, and you are a sack of shit. So I'm probably never gonna use this as an actual public. I might go down that road, who knows. But I got it so I can make videos in my apartment with the POV view. And one of the ideas was actually more cooking videos. But then I stopped cooking and I just eat everything raw. Like I just fucking eat everything raw. So maybe that's why I stopped. I didn't do that. Occasionally I'll cook a pasta for the girl or something, but that might be a fun thing to do though. Strap it to my head, dude. Like the next if I do an apartment tour video, I think I'll strap that shit to my head. It'll be like a POV tour. That might be cool. Okay, thanks, Cellrack. That's all right. No harm, no foul. I'll take the 250 USD. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. How is it living in the Philippines, man? I heard you had a really crazy president. Dude seemed like crazier than Trump, but nobody really noticed him because, you know, the Philippines is not the USA, so nobody really cared. But that guy was a maniac. Is he still around? Is that the same president? You know what I'm talking about, right? Didn't he wanted to give out guns to the population so that civilians could help him in like stopping drug trafficking or something? I read like a crazy story about the Philippines, man. I hope you're doing all right out there. Ah, that's a good broth. That's fucking good, man. Damn, that's a chicken stock from Costco. That organic Kirkland chicken stock, not bad. And then the fish and stuff. That's a good broth, I'll tell you. That's pretty good. Put some noodles in there, you got yourself a ramen. Too bad I don't eat noodles anymore. Ah. Apparently I chilled out a lot. I don't know. That might be true. That might be true. It's possible. I don't really know what that means though. Was I fucking cracked out before? I feel like I haven't really changed that much. Have I? Have I really changed that much? I don't know. I'm trying to fix my hair here like a woman. There we go. There we go. I haven't washed my hair all month. I mean, I washed it with water, but I haven't used any shampoo all month, and it's looking pretty good. I think it's feeling pretty good. Fuck shampoo. Fuck shampoo. A little more butter here. You're off noodles now? Is it because of the wheat? I'm off pretty much everything except animal foods and fruit. That's it. I'm eating animal foods and fruit. Occasionally, like today, my girlfriend gave me a macaroon. I was like, fuck, man. I had to eat it because she paid like $3 for it, for one tiny little cookie. And it was the sweetest thing because I haven't been eating much sugar for like the whole month, basically. Even more than that, actually. I've been pretty low sugar for a while now. Gives me a macaroon. You know, whatever. So that macaroon almost killed me, man. I felt like such a strong reaction immediately. Like in my throat too, I felt it. Like I felt a weird sting from all that sugar. There's so much sugar in there. I think a lot of people who eat a lot of sugar all the time, they don't notice that. They don't notice it so much. But if you cut out sugar for a while and you eat something like that, it's like, holy shit. You really feel how much fucking sugar's in there. Holy crap. 11 US dollars? That's insane, bro. That you're the trophy leader right now. You're the king. You are the king. You've passed Plumpy. All hail Kazuto Kirigaya. Alright. Thanks a lot, man. That's crazy, man. I appreciate it. Let me take a bite out of some butter, and then I'll get back to your question. What jobs do you recommend for someone who recently graduated with a BS from the US trying to move to Japan for the first time? Easily English teaching. And the easiest way to teach English is with a JET program. You probably heard that a million times. There's a lot of people who've done the JET program. That's the way they got to Japan, but that's the easiest way. So basically, I applied for the JET program originally, and they put me on the wait list. And they told me I'll probably get in, but it'll take a while. And I didn't want to wait around, so then I went online and I started just talking to a ton of Japanese girls. And that's how I met my first girlfriend, because that was the plan. And that was actually inspired by hiding in my room. That's when I found his fucking channel, and he turned me on to like these different applications where you could talk to Japanese girls. And so he inspired me to try to find a fucking Japanese girlfriend. Because he just found a girlfriend online and they went and visited her. And I was like, oh shit, that's crazy. You can just do that? You could just find a Japanese girlfriend online and just go there? So then that was my plan. I was like, I'm not going to wait around on this JET waiting list. And that's literally what I did. I found a Japanese girl online. Turns out she was studying abroad in Atlanta, Georgia. And she said it was her birthday coming, like her birthday was soon. So I invited her to fly up to Boston. I was like, we'll celebrate your birthday. I'll give you a great birthday. And so she came up, and the first thing I did, I took her to the best restaurant in Boston, which, if any of you live in Boston, that place is the Neptune Oyster. They have the best lobster roll in the city, some of the best food in the city. Everything is on point there. It's a fucking amazing restaurant. The only problem is that the lighting is very dark. I don't like super dim, dark places, because, like, what are you trying to do, romance me? I'm not here for romance. I'm eating a lobster roll. It's a big hunkin' sandwich. Like, that's not romantic. Give me some lights. I want to see the red color of the lobster. But anyway, so I invited her to come to Boston. She came to Boston, and then she went back to Atlanta. She finished her study abroad, and then she went back to Japan. And when she was back in Japan, she invited me to come to Japan. Boom. Just like we planned it. And then she studied abroad again in Canada, and I broke up with her, because what are you doing? You leaving all of a sudden? I broke up with her. I couldn't handle it. There were so many... Dude, I was living in Fukuoka. Do you realize how many beautiful women are in Fukuoka? Within Japan, Fukuoka's famous for having the hottest girls. It's like, literally, everyone knows that. That's just a regional thing about Fukuoka. Obviously, I'm not gonna last another 6 months of her studying abroad in Canada. That's just, can't blame me. Anyway, point being, all right. Thanks a lot for popping in, Eugen. Good night. Peace out. Point being, let me get back to the topic at hand here. This is a big ramble here, Kazuto. Oh, that's hold on. Is that just the guy's name from Sword Art Online? That's just okay. Anyway, I went through all that shit just to, and when I did, I found a job in Fukuoka because I'd already been here, and it was a really shit job, and it was part time, and I was making no money, so I was basically losing money for most of the time when I was in Japan. Then I got another shit job. Well, then I got a pretty reasonable job, but it was very, very few hours because I was trying to combine part-time jobs to get like a reasonable income. And then that wasn't working, so I had to find a full-time job. That's why I came to Hokkaido, because I found a full-time job. But otherwise, I would have probably just stayed in Fukuoka. Fukuoka's a really cool city, man. But then, no, it's no problem though. I really like in Hokkaido too. Like, I like everywhere I've been in Japan. It's all great. Like, they all have their pros. There's things to love about anywhere you are. And because of that, because there are things to love about anywhere in this country, that's why I really do recommend the JET program. Because I fucking busted my ass and went through all these hoops and you know, holes. I don't know what you say. Is there an expression for this? I went through so much just to get stabilized and finally find a reasonable job. But if you just get on the JET program, you first of all get a government subsidized apartment. Like, I know about this very specifically now because my friend just got on the JET program and he'd already been working in Japan. So I guess it was easier for him because of COVID, because they're not bringing in as many people right now. But he said that the government is subsidizing his apartment, so it'll only cost him like $30 a month, like literally $30, because the government pays most of everything. I think that includes utilities. Like, yeah, basically it's free. It's free to live in your apartment. You get paid a pretty decent salary, and because you don't have to pay for rent, it's really easy to save money. And if you can stay with the JET program for like 4 or 5 years, and every year you stay, you get an automatic salary increase. So I think by the time you leave the JET program, you're making like almost 40 grand. Like 40 grand? For not even teaching, you're just an assistant teacher. So you're literally just like doing nothing. You get paid 40 grand for doing nothing. So that's the best way to come to Japan. I did not do that. I had my own adventure. I went on my own way. And it all started with finding a Japanese girlfriend online. So those are 2 possible routes that you can go. Thank you for your donation. I hope you're satisfied with your answer. I think that was pretty good $11 answer there. That's what you get. You get what you pay for, baby. You get what you pay for. Ask me a question with some motherfucking money, you get some motherfucking details, you know what I'm saying? There you go. You know the shittiest part about stopping making YouTube videos? Because I stopped making money on YouTube, so I never received a check from YouTube for a whole year. And then, because I didn't have a tax record for that year, I didn't receive the fucking stimulus check. I missed out on a free $1,000 because I quit YouTube. That was disappointing. This guy Pletta just doesn't stop talking about like random old anime community drama. You gotta cool it, buddy. You didn't get the guns though. I don't know what you want me to do, Pill. I can show you my arms. My arms are nothing special. I think my tummy's a lot better than that. We can show you an arm here. There you go. There you go. You get some guns, baby. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. There you go, baby. That's what we do, baby. There you go, motherfucker. All right. I hope you're satisfied. Damn, cheers, man. Thanks, Kazuto. I appreciate it. Shit, man. I guess I should just fucking stream every day. Everybody's just gonna give me money for answering questions. I'll answer questions all day. Still making art? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I've got some cool stuff. I've never shown some stuff. I can take some stuff out. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, man. Taking this out disrupted the balance of this shelf. Everything's about to fall over. Oh, man. This is really dangerous. I have a shelf here with all of my heavy-ass books. It's not a great setup. I need to find a better way to, like, bookshelf end this shit. Anyway, I got a portfolio here. I got this one. Not this orange one. Not ignore that. I got this cool nude thing here. I like that. I have a bunch of, I've got a bunch of, what do you call it, what's the word in like gravure books, like model photo books, and I use that to, as reference material to make some art sometimes. I like this one a lot. There was a magazine, I told you I live like, 10 minutes away from the red light district, and in the red light district they had like a pamphlet for like horrors. Basically they had a pamphlet for horrors. And I got that pamphlet and I made a collage with the ladies' eyes and lips and stuff. I made a collage, and this was in the same magazine thing, Happy Beauty Miracle Girl. So I took that pamphlet and I made some art with it. I thought that was pretty cool. I think that's really cool. I like that one a lot. And it's this one. The sumo one, actually, my mom drew. She's an artist too. She sent it to me for my birthday. But this one is like a girl in a kimono chilling in a bus or something. I like that one. This is a kind of collage type shit. So I'm still kind of making art. I'm not making that much stuff. I gotta put this back before everything crumbles. Huh. I really need a better, like a stronger way to, you know, to, what do you call them? Bookshelf ends? Bookends? Is that what they're called? I need a stronger way to keep these shelves in order. Put them on some t-shirts, hoodies. I don't know if I can put naked ladies on t-shirts or hoodies, but I guess I could. Awesome art. Planning on selling some of them? You mean like on t-shirts, or you mean like selling the original? I have no plans to sell those, no. I also have a bunch of like sketchbooks of like shit. I could probably do like a sketchbook tour video. I kind of like those videos. Those are pretty interesting. I'm working on some digital collages for a t-shirt right now, actually. I like collages. I like putting shit together. It's kind of like hip-hop. It's kind of like the hip-hop of art. It's making collages. Or I guess it's the other way around, but... I don't know. Do I have anything else cool? What do I have? I got this sketchbook here. Sell them as NFTs. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not smart enough for the NFT game. I don't know if I've shown this before. Just got some random... I've got a lot of cool stuff in here, I think, actually. A soldier, more titties. I think this girl has potential to be on a shirt, actually. This could be a t-shirt design right there, actually. It's not bad. I should probably make use of some of this art that I have sitting around. I like this a lot, actually. This I did in like a blue... It's called a Posca pen on black paper. It's just one line. I never lifted the pen, and it came out really cool. I like that kind of shit. It's a lot of cool stuff. I like his face too. Has anyone ever, like, if you say something in chat, I'll talk about something else, but for now I'll just show you my pictures, I guess. This guy looks like a One Piece character, I think. Look at that. I think that's like One Piece inspiration right there. I wasn't like trying to copy One Piece or anything, but it just came out that way. With the little animal on his shoulder and everything. Looks like a One Piece character. Would it be illegal to sell nude art in Japan? No. If you drew a vagina, it might be illegal. Because they censor vaginas. But other than that, it's pretty fine. Oh, here's some two cool drawings. I like the one. I have a t-shirt right now available right there with this guy. It's called Totem. Go on the link in the description. There should be a link to the description below to the Teespring store. You can get this guy on a shirt. This is so cool. Like, how is that not? I love this guy. That guy's fucking awesome. I want that on a t-shirt. And then I've got this girl. I don't know about that. Anyway, yeah, I think there are already some really cool designs available. I don't actually have any of them because what happened is before Corona hit, I went back for Christmas. And before I went back, I ordered my own shirts on Teespring so I can get them and then come back to Japan with them so I would have my own shirts to wear because shipping to Japan is not happening. Like, it's way too much money. Yeah. And they didn't arrive on time, so now my little brother wears all my cool merchandise. And literally everywhere he goes, he's like, man, bro, like, everyone, they love this shirt. They're like, man, what brand is that? What brand is that? That's sick. Link doesn't seem to work to the store? Really? But apparently, everywhere my brother goes, people always comment on my shirts. So I think they're legitimately pretty cool. But people are not really buying these older designs, so I gotta make new ones, I guess. I don't know. What the hell? This campaign is no longer available due to content issues? Is my store taken down? What the hell? Is that true? Is that what happened? No way. What's going on here? What's content issues? What does that mean? What? Did they take down my store? What the hell? What happened? What? Did they take down my store? I think they took down my store. What the hell? I guess my store's not up right now. Huh. That's really weird. That's really strange. I'm gonna check the app on my phone. Seems... Huh. Nothing's changed on the app. That's weird. Oh no, it's up. It's still up. What's going on? Why couldn't I access it? I don't know why I couldn't access it to begin with. That's weird. What do you mean the link's not working? You guys are confusing me now. Maybe. That's it. That's the link. Okay, yeah. No, it works. I don't... What? It works, guys. It works. It should work. What do you mean the link doesn't work? Link doesn't work? Jeez. Alright, whatever. Sorry about that. There you go. There's the link in the chat. Boom. What does Japan think of World War II? From what I've talked to people about, it seems like the Japanese government teaches World War II as Japan was simply a victim of American aggression. So I think most young Japanese people, maybe like 99%, seriously, like nobody fucking cares about history. They don't look into this shit here. Most Japanese people, young Japanese people, have no idea about Japan's aggressive, imperialism campaign in China. Nobody knows about what happened in Manchuria. Nobody knows about Unit 731. Nobody knows about this shit. They just think, oh no, poor Japan, small country got bombed by big country. Oh no. That's literally... Yeah. Oh, really? The description? One of the descriptions fucked up. Alright. Thanks for letting me know. I should probably change the one in the description, huh? Can I not access the description right now? Stream. I'm glad I can stream from here. For the longest time I thought, because this is free Wi-Fi, I'm not paying for this Wi-Fi, I thought it wouldn't work well. But I think I've hacked this shit, man. Like, I've got this really strong antenna, and I think my speeds are actually cracked. Like, I think my speeds are insane. For free Wi-Fi, like, this is insane, the speeds that I'm getting. So I guess I should stream more. Comfort women? Dude, I'm not talking about comfort women. That's like one of the mainstream topics. Like, people know about that because it's in the news with Korea. I'm talking about Unit 731. I'm talking about kidnapping innocent people, raping women, impregnating them on purpose, infecting them with the plague, and then cutting open their pregnant stomach while they're infected with the plague after you raped them. Like, that's the kind of shit that they were doing. Like, comfort women? Please. Please. Alright, comfort women. Who fucking cares about comfort women, man? Seriously. I'm talking about mass murder and human experimentation. I'm talking about serious shit here. What do you expect the little prey to war criminals at the Yasukuni Shrine? Yeah, I don't know. History's fucked up, man. I don't want to get into it. Point being, Japanese people don't care too much about history. They don't teach much about history. Yeah. It's like completely irrelevant. They don't care about politics. Which I actually prefer when the alternative is the US, where you can't go to a party without everybody arguing about politics when both sides are controlled by the same people on top, and it just doesn't fucking matter. In the US, I feel like they just choose some sort of character to distract people from what's really going on. And Biden was a big surprise for me because Trump is the perfect person for that job. Obama was too, first black president, speaks very nicely, and he got attention. He got a lot of attention, and Trump got a lot of attention in a different way, but there were still two big characters that took a lot of the attention, while They continue the same foreign policies, the same wars, the same bullshit. So it's pretty surprising to me when they made Biden win the election for whatever reason. Yeah, very strange. It seems like I can't edit the description of this video, so oh well. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. Jamal says, "What's up, Code? What's up, man? I'm just chilling out here. I did not expect this stream to just consume my entire night, but we have some very supportive viewers, so the stream lives on." I was just showing my art here. This one I like a lot, actually. This could probably just be on a t-shirt. This could probably just be on a t-shirt, like a white t-shirt. That could probably just be on a t-shirt. I like that drawing a lot. This one too. This one is hot shit, man. Not this guy, but this guy on the left. That's like nuts. That's just freehand. There's something that's so pleasing to me about the lines on that drawing. And it's just freehand. Huh. I have a lot of drawings I like, actually. I just don't do anything with them. Is K-pop big in Japan? Yes, it is. Next question. Next question. Thanks, Pillow. What do you mean Kamala, Uncle Joe is half dead? Are you suggesting that Kamala actually runs the show? Like she's the one running things? The consistent thickness of the lines appeals to me. Yeah, me too. It looks so clean. It was just freehand. It took me like 30 seconds to make, and it was just like, it happened to look great. I don't spend a lot of time on drawing one thing. Like, most of what I draw takes like under 10 minutes, under 5 minutes. Probably under 3 minutes, under 2 minutes. Like, this was so fast, and it looks so fucking clean. I don't know how to best, like, if I was to put this on a shirt, it would just be a white t-shirt, though. I guess that's good enough. It looks good, like, just on its own. I think it looks good. Maybe that's a t-shirt right there. Maybe we go simple. Maybe the next run of shirts is just simple lines. Because that shit looks cool. Shit looks cool. There's another one that's similar. This guy. This guy's the same. That shit looks pretty cool. Huh. Have you tried automatic drawing? I don't know what that is, so I guess not. Or maybe I have and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I remember when Kishimoto referenced your Blade of the Immortal posters. Do you still have them? Yeah, they're in my room in America. My room remains untouched in America, for the most part. I still have I still have so many magic cards that I was not able to sell before I came here. I need to sell those magic cards. Then again, maybe it's better to have magic cards compared to the US dollar. You never know what's going to happen with this currency, man. But those Magic the Gathering cards, maybe they accrue wealth. That is one dashing man. I don't know if you're talking about me or the drawing. I should. That's fine. Thanks, buddy. The random potato sticking out of your shelf has become its own character to me in this stream. Yeah, it's been there for a while, man. I bought that like 2 months ago, and I just haven't eaten it. it started to grow. It's a purple, Japanese purple sweet potato. So you can see it's like this purple little dick coming out of it. If I cut it open, it'll be totally purple. I will not cut it open unless somebody gives me $10, and I will cut it open to show you that it's purple. And then I'm gonna have to eat it because I don't want to waste the potato. But are you gonna upload this stream? Sometimes I miss your stuff on the stream. I mean, yeah, I'll leave it up, but because I think the beginning of the stream, I was talking really fast. It was like really fast paced, so I think it's still listenable as an upload. But the second part of the stream, like this part of the stream, I think is not really watchable as a viewer later, you know? Because it's not as fast, it's not as cohesive. But yeah, I think the beginning part of the stream was pretty watchable, so I'll leave it up. Arab Andy? Hold on. Is this a famous guy popping into my stream? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Is a celebrity in here? Alright, that's cool. I'm gonna look through this chat and see if I missed any questions. It seems I did not miss any questions. You guys are just quiet. Just waiting for me to do something. You ever translate manga? No, I don't. No, I do not. That's an easy question. Are you still writing a book? I actually started writing a new book about how to get Japanese women. Actually, unironically, I started writing that book because my little brother has this friend who was asking about it, and he literally sent $100 to my Venmo account for just some tips on how to get Japanese girls, because he was like that desperate. And I was like, holy shit, if this guy's willing to just send me $100 for some tips, then maybe I could really sell a book on this. So I started writing a book about it. But yeah, pretty hard for me to publish anything because some pretty wild shit. Like, the shit I write is like, man, it's the most offensive shit, man. That's why I'm like scared about publishing it. Not really scared, but like I don't have the motivation to really, like, you know, slap my name on it, get it out there, promote it and all that stuff, because it's like, do I want a lot of people to read this? If a lot of people read this, let's say it does blow up, let's say it does become like a famous book, everybody just thinks I'm a piece of shit. So I don't know. I was thinking maybe I should open a Patreon again, and then I could upload the book in pieces, because it's divided into a bunch of sections and essays, and I could upload the essays of the book through Patreon instead of actually publishing the book as a whole. I had that idea. Use the handle code provider. No, when I public, yeah, I would use a pen name, yeah, but it's still connected to my YouTube, it's connected to my face. Like, I'd still be promoting it, you know. If I publish it, I know what name it's gonna be. I'm not gonna say it here because I don't want somebody taking my pen name, but I've got a pretty good pen name already already planned here. I know, maybe I should just publish it. All right, maybe it will be published. Maybe I should work on it, smooth it out. I got this new mechanical keyboard here. Cute little mechanical keyboard here. Real colorful ass mechanical keyboard. So I do really want to type on it. I'm not really typing as much as I want to be typing. Biggest hurdle right now is I don't have Microsoft Office on this computer. And I don't want to buy a Microsoft Office. I need somebody's fucking university login information so I could get free Microsoft Office. How's your girlfriend now doing? She's chill. She's the chillest girl I've ever met. That's why I'm dating her. She's real cool. I like her a lot. Code provider. That's not gonna be my pen name. I don't get it. You guys are in a little Discord call watching this stream. That's why you're not typing in here anymore? That's fine. I find it fascinating that you're one of the few anime manga reviewers that has been directly acknowledged by a mangaka, and now you don't even do that kind of content anymore. That's true. If you think about it, I was pretty huge if I got the attention of Masashi Kishimoto. I was pretty huge. Maybe I shouldn't have ever stopped. But, you know, what's done is done. And now we're here, and we're making a stream for my boys back home. That's what's up. For my boys back home. Alright, we've been doing this for 2.5 hours. I think it's winding down. I'm probably going to end the stream. If anybody wants to get some last comments, I will open up the floor for last comments. But I'm pretty much done for tonight. I will do this more often though. I did miss doing this. I tried to do this like a year ago and YouTube just wouldn't let me do it. I just couldn't get it to work. So I'm glad I fucking got it to work today. Yeah. Glad I got it to work. Thank you so much everybody for popping in. Especially thank you to the sponsors of the stream. Pillowcase, Kazuto, Archangel Manga. Check out his videos. Check out Archangel Manga. He's got a... If you missed the manga collection videos, Archangel Manga claims he has the best manga collection on YouTube now. So you can go check him out. Yeah, thank you Plumpy. Thank you everybody for coming out. I hope Plumpy had a good shit. I'm assuming he did. He seems okay. Seems vibrant. Do you feel claustrophobic now? Because the ceilings are pretty high on this apartment, and the cabinets and stuff are very high up too. So actually, this is a big size for me. For me, it's more important to have vertical space. Because, like, for example, my girlfriend's apartment is just miserable. It's bigger than mine. It has more floor space, but the kitchen is so cramped. Everything is so low. I feel like I'm just like, then I feel claustrophobic. But the high ceilings make it so this place is totally fine. This is my favorite apartment I've had in Japan, besides the super pimp one that I showed. But if we think about the cost, you know, ratio, the cost performance, this place is sick. This place is fucking $300. Can't beat it. Do average people read manga there? Yes. I'm not going to say everybody reads manga, but the majority of people read manga. The majority of people do read manga. And I think most people watch anime, you could say. I think more people watch anime than read manga, but still most people do read manga, yeah. It's very normal. Like, if you say you read comics in America, it's still kind of weird. Like, it's just not that common. But if you read manga in Japan, like, people if you tell somebody you read manga, they'd be like, okay. Like, alright. I do too. Like, everybody reads manga. Looks like it's pretty big for 300. Yeah, honestly, I got really lucky finding this place. It's insane. It's $300 with free Wi-Fi, bro. Free Wi-Fi. It is really fast. I'm doing this stream on this Wi-Fi. That's crazy. Free Wi-Fi for $300, dude. It's insane. And I live in the center of the city. I told you I live 10 minutes away from a huge red light district, which also is where, like, you do fun shit. It's just generally, like, where you go. So I'm, like, right next to the center of town. I'm right next to a beautiful park. Right near a train station. 2 different train stations. Fucking perfect location. Very nice apartment, cheap. I should do an apartment tour, because I'm pretty hyped on this place. You haven't even seen, like, I've got, like, the coolest shit back there. Like, you haven't even seen this shit, man. You wouldn't believe what I have back there. Like, behind this wall right here, there's like a hammock hanging chair facing the TV, so I can just, like, swing and shit while I'm playing games or watching TV and shit. And then I've got that gigantic bookshelf over there filled with X alternative manga magazine and games and stuff. I've got a GameCube with the Game Boy Advance player, which I haven't even tried yet. I bought it specifically so I can play Mother or Earthbound on my TV, Mother 1, 2, and 3. So I got the Game Boy Advance player. I want to get the Game Boy Advance versions of those games. But I have not bought those games yet. Those are very expensive. I should probably check that. I mean, but there's so many games. Like I have so many fucking games that I buy and I mean to play them, and I'm like I have Red Dead Redemption that I got recently. I haven't touched it. I've never played Red Dead Redemption. It's been out forever. I have never tried it. It looks like such a good game. I've just never tried it. I have Persona 5, but I never even got past like 5 hours of Persona 4. So I'm like, should I just jump into 5? I'm kind of bored of 4. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's the graphics holding me back. Like, I have Persona 4 on the PS Vita, and it's just not doing it for me. I guess I should just try 5. You know, who cares? Doesn't matter. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I beat, like, one of the bosses. I beat, like, the elephant boss, and I found the mermaid girl. And then I kind of just stopped playing. I should probably play that game. It's a great game. Why'd I stop? I should probably play that game. Are there any updates on the best ramen there? I actually have an amazing video idea on ramen, which I'm not going to get into too much, but like I've thought about asking this particular ramen shop if I could film there and like to get them in my video, but I don't know. I guess maybe I should do that. It just takes so much effort. And then when you get other people involved, it's like more pressure on me to actually produce something really good, you know? But yeah. I have a ramen related video that is not on YouTube, that nobody ever talks about, that I think is a really great topic. So I'm not going to talk about ramen too much, but I definitely know a thing or two about noodles. Could we do a stream? Hold on, maybe I should test something before I go. I wonder if I could do a stream where I just point the camera at this tiny ass TV I have. Like, how would it look? I'm curious about that. Oh shit, hold on. Let me turn this TV on. Get my little PS2 going. What should we play, guys? We've got Snatcher, Ridge Racer Type 4. Remember Suzuki Bakuhatsu? I showed that in a video. Suzuki Bakuhatsu. It's like random bomb defusal game. I have this game. This is made by Enix, or no, Squaresoft, before it became Square Enix. Another Mind, where you play. The main character is a nurse with like a split personality or something, or like a split consciousness, and you play as her like secondary consciousness. It's really weird. It's pretty cool. I think it's a horror game. I don't even know. Interactive horror game. Whatever. Anyway, I guess it doesn't matter what we pop in. I'm gonna pop in my go-to game, which I haven't finished yet, but is really cool. Yu Yamidori Tantei-kun or something. Tantei-kun? I forgot how to say that word. Whatever. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. We're turning this stream into Serial Experiments Lane. Yeah, we kind of are, man. This game is like $300, by the way. This game is fucking $300. I have two of them because one of them is in very nice condition, and one of them is in much worse condition. So I want to keep the one that's in bad condition, and I'll sell the one that's in really good condition. Or I'll just keep them both, I don't know. Or I'll sell them to one lucky viewer. If you want a $300 PS1 game, let me know. This is a really unique horror game. That's why it's so expensive. There's never been another horror game quite like it. Basically, you just experience like everyday Japanese high school life, and then slowly the horror elements kind of creep in to everyday life. So it's very slow. I have not gotten to the part where the horror elements creep into everyday life. That's just what I've heard about the game. Right now, when I play it, it's just normal Japanese high school life. But anyway, let's see how this works. So I've got my Hori PS2 controller here. Best controller in the market, in the game. Let's see how it looks. Maybe I can just stream like it. That'd be cool. How's that looking? That's looking pretty shit, I'll be honest. It's looking pretty bad. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. What do you think? It's okay. Huh. If I just had the camera like here? That's okay, I guess. What do you think? That's okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Maybe we could do PS1 streams. We could do PS1 streams just like this. And just like, and go through just like weird Japanese games. That could be fun. Give me a reason to play all these fucking random games I have to. Because I have some really weird games. Like really weird games. Like really weird games, man. I've got some strange stuff that'll be cool to see. Huh. Yeah, this could work. Do we do this right now? Do I just stream this game right now? Hold on. Let's stream this game. Fuck it. Let's stream the game. Let's stream the game. We're doing it. We're doing it live. Fuck it. Stream the game. DSP stream? I don't know what DSP is, guys. I don't know your references. Watching something in this style will legit be an interesting experience. Exactly, buddy. Alright, got the tripod on. Bad angle. Can I make this better? Yes, we can. I can't hear you. Yes, we can. Oh. What? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob Square. Is that good? That's fine. We're going with it. If it was directly in front, I wouldn't be able to see the screen. So, all right, let's do it, baby. You Yamidori. So you get to pick between 3 characters and just live a day of high school life. So this girl is kind of special needs and she doesn't really fit in. This guy is kind of like short and like average. He has a dog. He is friends with her but doesn't talk to her because she's special needs and not cool. And so he doesn't want to be really associated with her while they're at school. And then this girl is just kind of weird. Like I never really choose this girl. She's just kind of her face looks really weird, even though it's like really pixelated. She looks pretty ugly, so I stay away from her. But we're gonna go with okay. You know what? Let's play her. Let's do it. Let's pick her. Sango. Oh, the music! The music's so good. The music's so good, baby. Let's go to the bathroom, huh? Let's go to the girls' bathroom here. We're going to the girls' bathroom, baby. Ooh, Japanese high school girls' bathroom. Let's do it. What are they saying? Imadoki Hanako-san ga bakka mitai. Honto, bukatsuku. Demo, kore wa nee, Yuki, chotto matte. They're gossiping. but they don't want to include Sango in the gossip. I feel like this angle's not. I think it could look better if it was a better angle. Maybe the light colors just look bad any way you slice it. If we had darker colors on the screen, it would look better, I think. Anyway, so they stopped talking because they don't want to talk when Sango's around. Basically, we're playing like the three not popular kids, the little clique of rejects, and so at the start of the game, they go to a forest and they see a crow with the head of a woman, and the crow with the head of a woman tells you that somebody is going to die in 100 days. So you play this game day to day, and you know that after 100 days somebody's going to die, and you know that things are going to get spooky, but so far nothing is really too spooky. I'm only on day like 13 or 14. Oh, this is the retard girl that I told you about. Let's talk to her. He's saying, oh, I got the wrong person. Alright. So she thought it was a special needs girl, but it's a different girl with a bucket on her head. You saw that? There's a different girl with a bucket on her head. That's funny. This is pretty chill, man. I can stream games. Walk around school. You see with a timer up top, you get to explore the school for like 5 minutes. The timer runs out. What game is this? This is Yu Yami Dori Tanteka? I think that's what it's called. The subheader, I'm not quite sure how to read those kanji. I forgot how it's pronounced. I think it's Tanteka, I'm not sure. Anyway. Oh, so it is a special needs girl. Yeah, obviously. That's why she has a bucket on her head. I wasn't lying when I said she was special needs. Plumpy, this game is worth $300. This is a rare ass game. There's some rare game footage. Go to this classroom. See what we can find in here. Now the boys are just talking about some shit. They don't believe each other. He's like, nah, I'm for real, bro. That's all. Oh, here we found Noel, one of the other characters that we can play as. It's fun because you can interact with the other characters when you're not playing as other characters, but then you can actually play as those characters. So you can see the story through the eyes of 3 different characters, and you can choose which characters through which you experience each day. It's just such a really cool design for a game. It's such a unique game. So we talked to Nell. We can also run, I think. Oh, we can't run in school. That's funny. You can run once you go outside. No running in class. Ask Buckethead if she can play Soothsayer. That's a funny joke, Archangel Manga. Funny joke. School's ending in 25 seconds. We'll get to the next part. Alright, 2, 1, finish. Okay, so then after school, the red ring is freaking you out. Oh, you mean the line down the screen? Whatever, man. After school, you get to go outside. Oh, what? Oh, this is for the walking part? I get to choose a different character? Huh. I don't remember this. That's weird. Is the day already over? They always go for a walk after school. Is this walking now? Yeah, I think this is walking now. I forgot that I get to choose a different character for walking. I guess I'll be the ugly girl again. Why not? Let's be the ugly girl. And then you get to choose where to go on this map. And it actually comes with the map, which is one of the pieces that makes this game very expensive complete. It does come with a world map, which is kind of unnecessary because, like, this is a pretty detailed map on screen anyway. Oh, the stream's looking pretty shit, huh? Yeah, we gotta get out of this bright screen. I'm sorry, everybody. This is not ideal. Capture card would be ideal, I understand. But I'm not really that big of a streamer, so... Anyway. Type something in chat if you're actually enjoying this. If not, I'll just stop. Well, I can't really stop, can I? I gotta go for a walk. I gotta go for a walk with the dog. There we go. This is what you do. You just walk around and you see Japan. And this is really, like, for me, this is really cool. Like, what kind of a game have you seen where you go through Japanese high school for a bit, and then you walk with your friends afterwards, and you literally just go down these different streets? This is a real neighborhood. Yeah. So we can go up this way. And look at this. This is just like it looks just like Japan. Especially if you don't live in Japan, I think this would be a really, really cool experience. It's a horror game, but also you just get to see normal Japanese life, kind of. I think it's aesthetically really pleasing. Just such a cool game. I have no regrets about my purchases with this game. It's really cool. That's what I like most about games in general, is like finding unique art, finding unique experiences. We can go this way. Yeah, right? Game does have a nice aesthetic. And we can run too, if you wanted to go faster. Like, if you wanted to speed through this game, you probably could. But usually, I just chill out and, like, go for the walk. It looks like we can enter there. So hold on. If we go down here, there might be... I think there should be a way for us to actually enter... yeah, this park. We might want to enter here. Yeah, okay, cool. It's cool that this exists. Exactly. That's how I feel about a lot of the old PS1 games that I've been buying. It's a weird hobby where I don't actually play the games that much, but just putting it in and playing it for even like 20 minutes is like, man, that was a cool experience. Like, look at this. There's just a guy juggling bowling pins over here. Can you interact with him? I can try to click circle on him so we can interact. Oh, we can. We can talk to him. So, 見えるかい? 一応ね。じゃあ、そうなんだろう。は。どうぞ。変化がないなんとか、ありがとう。I didn't realize that you could actually just talk to people. I think it's the first NPC that I've actually been able to talk to while on these walks. Because he stands out from the rest of the guys who are just walking around, you know. That's pretty cool. Anything spooky happened yet after the crow? Nothing spooky has happened, but there was one story scene where the special needs girl, like after this walk, it then cut to a conversation with her and like her parents about seeing a psychologist. Like, it does go down these story roads with the different characters. So I don't know what I don't know really what to expect with this game. I've heard about it, but oh, we have a painter now. We can talk to him too. Sumo-san. He's saying it's 500 yen if we want a portrait. And we said, nah, I might. So you don't want a portrait, it's 500 yen. Nah, we good. We good. Yeah, the animations are rotoscoped, yeah. It looks really cool to me. Especially for a PS1 game. Like, if this was in the Switch eShop, it would totally fit in, I think. It doesn't look that dated because of the style. It aged like wine. Oh, there's another guy sitting here. Is he doing fortune telling? Let's talk to the fortune teller. Ne, chotto ii desu ka? That's all? Nah. He's not responding. Holy shit. That's weird. Is this one of the spooky things? There's just a random fortune teller in the park now and he's not responding to us? Is this... is this something spooky? Why is there a fortune teller in the park that is not responding when spoken to? But we can interact with him. That's a little bit spooky, I will say. If only you made a playthrough series of this game, could that'd be something for us to tune in. I could totally do that, I guess. If you don't mind, like, this setup, because this fucking setup works for me. Oi, big boy, what's the name of this game? Just type in Yu Yamidori, you'll find it. Yu Yamidori. Yu Yamidori. Why is the girl in red marching? That's the special needs girl. That's just how she walks, man. I told you like 8 times she has special needs. I'm not just making that up. Like, she's not right in the head. Oh, again, a pink shirt. I'm pressing circle pretty frequently, by the way, guys. I'm trying to interact with the world here. Sometimes there's nothing to interact with. I like how there's no music too when you're walking outside. It really feels like you're just walking outside. Look at the girl with her bicycle just walking by. Alright, where should we go next? Boarding. This is walking by a bowling alley. We go down there. Yeah, I mean, like, I think this is a pretty cool way because now that it's right near my computer and I can stream very well because I fucking hacks the free Wi-Fi, I think I'm pretty set up to show you guys some like niche as fuck PS1 games that nobody has ever seen online before. Like, actually, like really, really, really niche shit. How much you're gonna cop it for, Ryan? Because if you want a copy, I've got an extra copy. Let me know how much you're willing to pay for it, buddy. If you want a mint complete copy, collector's piece. You can get the game not in perfect condition for like 200. If it's really good condition, it could be as high as 400, I think. If you're in America, maybe more than that. In Japan, you can find it for like 2 something, but not great condition. Anyway, enough about that, boys. We're not talking about no economics. We're talking, look at this. We're talking about Japan, baby. I guess the screen's a little dirty, huh? Should I clean the screen? Oh no, it's just a reflection. It's just a reflection of all the shit I have in my room. Anyway. I guess I should turn off the lights. Is that better? Might be better. Might be worse. Is that better or not? You might want to stick around, Ryan. If I do more PlayStation 1 streams, which it looks like I will, you might find some other games that you want more that are actually cheaper. Because I've got a lot of niche PS1 stuff. I think this could be a pretty fun way to stream, honestly. Maybe not this game in particular. We could do a whole playthrough of this game, but it's pretty slow, guys. As you can see, nothing has happened. We're just walking. Like, how many streams of just walking through Japan can we do? You know? Like, how much of this do you really want to watch? Do you want to watch a whole week of this stream? I don't know if we're gonna... Like, I mean, maybe it gets really interesting. Maybe it gets... But, like, I don't know how long it's gonna take until some shit starts happening, you know? You're supposed to be immersed in this world until shit starts, you know, until shit pops off. Oh, wow, they have the sound of the light. Do you hear that? That's the music from the, what do you call it, street light. That was pretty cool. Accurate to life. This is not 90s PS2 horror. This is a PS1 game, bro. Oh, what's happening now? I just missed it. What's not happening? It's a cutscene with Sango. Oh, look at that. We're getting one of these special moments. This does not happen every time, actually. As soon as I say. That doesn't actually happen every time. Sometimes it just cuts to the next day. So we had a little sequence there. And now it's asking if I want to save. Sure, I'll save. Why not? I don't see why not. Alright, we have saved the game. Should we do one more day? Or call it for today? One stream, one day? We could do this as just like a stream closer, you know? And just play this game for one day at the end of the stream. This could be a thing, guys. This could be a thing. This could be fun. I think I'm into this. I'm pretty into this. I hope you guys are into this. I think it's a good idea. Because then I also have more incentive to like play these games, which I haven't been doing enough. And also I have more incentive to buy more games, which I like doing. But I don't play them, so I can't justify buying them. So if I play them on stream, I can totally justify buying them. It's a good idea. I don't think it looks as good with the lights turned off, though. I think it looks better with the lights on. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I think that's all for today. I'm gonna turn this off. I should probably do a PlayStation 1 collection video advertising this stream concept. Boom. And show off all the games that we could be playing. I have only beaten one game on PS1, and I have like 30 of them. I beat Tokimeki Memorial, and that was really fun. I started playing Tokimeki Memorial 2, which people say is better than the first one, but I wasn't really digging the cast of characters, so I didn't finish it. I really liked the simplicity of Tokimeki 1. I might play that one again. I like it a lot better than the second one. I might just be unappreciative though. Because in Tokimeki 2, all the girls are like a really like a super stereotypical anime girl of some type, like the sports girl, but like very specific, like so like the karate girl, and then the way they talk is very exaggerated and stuff. Anyway, I'm a goofball. Wow, Robert says I'm a goofball. Why am I a goofball? Because I buy a lot of PlayStation 1 games. I had a phase. Okay, I had a PS1 phase. I thought, this is my logic actually. I thought when I enter Magic the Gathering online tournaments and I finish my round, I need something fun to do in between rounds. So I put a little TV next to my computer screen. That's how I ended up here. But would I say I'm a goofball? No, I disagree with you. I don't think I'm a goofball. As a matter of fact, fuck you. I'm not a fucking goofball. Now we're 3 hours into the stream. Thank you, everybody. And that's it for me. We have schlonked 2 eggs this stream. I have schlonked 2 eggs in the morning. That's 4 eggs for today. And maybe I should schlonk one final egg. Cap it off. Let's schlonk a final egg. And the egg schlonking stream. Thank you for joining me, everybody. We're going to schlonk an egg and call it a night. This is your last chance to say anything you want to say, ask any questions you want to ask. While I schlonk this egg, it's your last chance. I'm going to schlonk an egg. It's schlonking time. Archangel Manga says you really enjoyed it. Thanks, man. I'm really happy to hear that. I'm happy you came through. Because you're one of the few people here that I could put a face to a name. So I really appreciate you sitting around. Just schlonked an egg here. Alright. One final schlonk. There's a little bit of like strange floaty red stuff in there. Like the chicken popped a blood vessel when it laid this egg. But you know what? This egg is not going to schlonk itself. Schlonk that egg. Have you had more successful women in Japan than in America? Yeah. Definitely. Easily. But at the same time, it depends on your definition of success. If your definition of successful women is fucking some big booty, then maybe I was more successful in America. Because booty don't get that big in Asia. Know what I'm saying? Booty don't get that big in Asia. Booty don't get that big in Asia, you know? That's just what it is. Egg schlonked, that's right, Archangel. Egg schlonked, and my nose is being picked. Great way to end the stream. Just stick my finger in my nose. Can we pull something out, though? That's the question. Not today. Feeling pretty clean. Alright, we've schlonked 5 eggs today in total. I don't even know how to end the stream. Alright, stream's over. Peace. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, boys. I'm tired. It's fucking midnight now. Why is it midnight? Why is it midnight? I was just turning on the stream to see if it worked. Now it's midnight. Thanks for a fun stream, boys. See you later. Go schlonk some eggs for me, will you? You get all your vitamins, bruh. Don't take pills. Schlonk some eggs. Schlonk some eggs. Thanks a lot, Pillowcase. See you later.